Hey everybody, welcome back to Louisiana Farmstead. So my name is Samantha. I made this video for you guys to understand what we're dealing with this unheard of 100-year storm in southeast Louisiana. It's not that it's snowing. We get arctic blasts where it freezes up everything for days on end. It's that we don't have what we need to survive this type of weather, but it's got me thinking as I read you guys' comments, is this what the future is going to hold with these erratic temperatures? And why is Louisiana being hit? If you understand weather warfare, why are they hitting Louisiana so hard with a snowstorm of unprecedented inches? Just watch this video and you'll understand why we're a little concerned. So weather modification, cloud seeding, has been around for decades. They admit it. They even say by using this, like you see the flares on the plane, that they can make snowfall denser, that they can make it snow way more than what it naturally would have. So when somebody like me, who has been alive on this earth for 50 plus years, living in southeast Louisiana, realizes that it just snowed more in 12 hours than it has in my entire life, it makes me wonder, are we in the middle of a cloud seeding project? Because this article was written in 2022, and it was saying that there were over 200 active geoengineering projects across the United States. I wonder how many there are now. So these guys are doing really good. They've got themselves on the roofs. I just came out here to toss some corn. They're out of the direct wind. It's actually much warmer right here than anywhere else in this yard. I just brought them some water because of course their waters are freezing up. So don't worry about the rabbits. Steven has been inside defrosting the backup water bottles that we have for, well, just this. Either when a hurricane comes in and knocks out the power and we don't have the automatic water set up, or we get some freak freeze or snowstorm like this where our rabbits need to come off the automatic water and then go on the water bottles. But with temperatures of 22 degrees, we're having to defrost those water bottles every hour. So if we lose power, guys, it's going to be bad. If you're wondering how deep the snow has gotten in Louisiana, well, it's inches at this point. Now these chickens are doing really well. We brought out cracked corn. Corn raises body temperature. Just remember that. Yeah, they would. Look at this. Look how beautiful my yard is. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. It's beautiful. He's really in his element. The only dog we have that's truly enjoying this cold weather. We decided to take the dogs for a ride and see how our community here in southeast Louisiana is handling the snow. So get ready to be entertained the only way you can, Louisiana style. Nothing but snow, 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 and nothing but snow today. Tell me it's not a whiteout. Looks like a whiteout to me. Everybody keeps arguing with me. It's not a whiteout. I'm like, I know it's not like technically a whiteout, you guys, but it's a whiteout to Louisiana. We got four-wheel drive for a purpose. This is our end of the world vehicle, our end time vehicle is what we call it. You don't have your seatbelt on, it's not gonna start dinging. I know. And the cool thing about this vehicle is it does have four-wheel drive. It's got snow, which you should probably put it in. That's kind of the purpose of having it.
Yeah, if you're in thick enough snow.
I mean, I think this is thick enough snow. Let's roll the window down and see what happens. Okay, never mind. And what Steven and I were just talking about, why the weather here is so bad. Okay, so yeah, it's only been like 3 inches of snow. And for the ones of you who've never been to the South or don't understand why that's a big deal, we don't have any type of machinery to clean our roads. There's not a snow plow. There is not any salt. There are no trucks equipped to come out and scrape off ice. There's none of that. So if you live in a city up north and you get snow regularly, And you're sitting at home, you're like, golly, they're really freaking out over nothing. Well, if it gets much worse, people simply will, even the ambulances won't be able to get on these main roads. Just now, the warning alert system just came out on our phones, and it said, public safety alert, motorist alert. The number of accidents being reported is increasing. First responders strongly urge you to stay off the roads in the snow ice impacted areas until conditions improve. And then it said, follow this link for the latest on statewide road closures, but it doesn't seem to be opening up. It says that that link is not working. So how is that going to help us, guys? Because we don't have the equipment. Nobody's got ice chains. Nobody has snow chains. Nobody has clothing.
I got snow chains. They're up north, though.
They're up north, yeah, on our daughter's car. Like, nobody down here even has the clothing for freezing temperatures. Because why would you buy water resistant snow, like snow clothes are water resistant because snow makes you wet.
The only people that's going to have that is the people, I've got some friends that go
hunting up north.
That go up north, so they have that stuff already. Well, this little jacket here, it ain't good for snow.
And I know what you're going to say, like, why don't y'all buy warmer clothes? Why would we? When the temperatures only drop below 32 degrees about 8 times a year, why would I buy?
If it even does it 8 times.
Yeah,
maybe once a year.
Why would I go out and buy a jacket for sub-zero temperatures? It's going to cost me $400 and hang it in the closet for 10 years and wear it maybe once. It doesn't make sense. But with the climate engineering, climate geomanipulation, we're getting erratic temperature and weather that we've never had. So no matter how we prepare, we simply aren't prepared. And I also know this, vehicles that are made up north, you've got something called an engine block warmer. Now that's on this vehicle we're driving in right now, because when we bought this vehicle, we called it our end time vehicle.
They got them on vehicles down here too.
Yet you have to have that put in special. That's not every vehicle you buy. So again, our vehicles are different. Our homes, the insulation in our homes are crappy compared to you guys up north because we don't need it. I mean, we simply don't need, 6 inches of insulation because we're going to drop below zero every year. So now that weather's changing, people here, in fact, in the last 40 and 50 years, new houses don't have fireplaces because of insurance. They call it a fire hazard. So people quit putting fireplaces in their homes down south because we simply didn't need it. But now things are changing. All right, we're going to try out our vehicle, guys. We bought a vehicle. Watch your hand real quick. Another thing I want to point out about people in Louisiana when it's snowing, they're driving in the middle of the road. Hey, crazy neighbor. Like, nobody's driving on their side. They're just staying in the middle because they don't know where the road is and it scares them. Of course, my husband's going to run us right along the edge over here.
Right on my side of the road.
Yeah, on our side. Even the police can't drive in the snow in Louisiana. He's all over the place. It's the fire rescue. Yeah. I guess they're just driving around looking to see if anybody has run off the road or anything. But I mean, this is a major highway. Okay, so where we're at right now is called Highway 16. This connects Amite City, Tangipahoa Parish to Livingston Parish. It cuts off 45 minutes of drive time for people. This road is full all day, every day, and there's almost nobody here. So the Dollar General shut. Oh, it's gonna get bad, folks. It's getting real in Louisiana.
Is it shut down?
Yeah, it's shut. No, there's nobody there, babe. It's shut.
Somebody's there. They're waiting for them to open.
And they're not opening. And we know it. They are not opening. That's closed. So this is the closest place to get any type of food or drinks, and about 30-minute drive for us. Yep. It says no propane open. Okay, so let me eat my words. It does occasionally happen. The Dollar General was open. So Sam got him a Red Bull. I got me some Chips Ahoy cookies, and we are on our way. We're being good neighbors, and we brought something by a friend's house. Look how slow people walk in the snow. We don't know what to do with ourselves. He looks like Santa Claus.
Four-wheel drive, unless you literally stop. Traction control, if we were going and this tire started spinning, our main tire starts spinning, it transfers to the traction control and it tells them, okay, this tire needs to pull now.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like my old truck. Pretty much any new vehicle has traction control.
Okay.
On all of our work trucks have it, and they're all two-wheel drive.
Okay.
But it don't send traction control to the front tires. Now this one don't do traction control to the front.
I'm a bit confused, but okay.